Hi Geminis, this is going to be your reading from June the 1st to the 15th. I want to say happy birthday to those Geminis who have birthdays in June, or if I missed yours last week, because as you know, I just got a new puppy, so I appreciate everyone who has been patient with me. He is doing well, he's getting adjusted, but that's also why I'm in a new space, because his pen is taking up my old workspace. But hey, it's what we do for the people we love. So if this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising, because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Oh, wow. Never really happens that I get 2 angel oracle cards, but this week you have 2, so let's jump right on in. Friendship and union. This message is a time of coming together. Friendship and other connections are important now. There's a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging and engaging people at this time. It's important to enjoy the friendships and other connections you may have. If you felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you're moving into a far more supportive and joyful space now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust the most, and ask yourself how you can bring the whole of yourself into your relationships and friendships. Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. Very fitting for a birthday month. You also got inner child healing. Your message. The inner child is part of your psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had a traumatic childhood experiences that may be impacting their life today. And you have endured so much in your life. You are a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. You may feel that you have had to grow up quickly or abandon your innocence in order to survive, but know that when you reflect, review, and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. This isn't about forgetting, but it's about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person you are today. Some beautiful cards, Gemini, for us. Let's kind of get into your reading. I'll just pull some cards and take a moment to feel your energy, and we'll get started. Okay. For Gemini, please. It's interesting because they're showing me a family photo right away in a frame. I don't know if some of you have found one recently or just got maybe a family photo framed. They just told me all work, no play. Okay. You have the King of Pentacles in the reverse in your main energy here, Gemini. And that is an energy of, could be of greed, of someone that's just kind of obsessed with money, obsessed with status, in a negative way, right? It's not for what they need. It's more that they're wanting more of excess, more to themselves, more cash. And that's kind of what's really important. I feel like this could be your energy, Gemini, where you're just kind of, maybe been working a lot, that you're just thinking about that dollar and making more money. You might be thinking about it for other people, to help other people here, but it just feels like there might be kind of this over doing ourselves in something in maybe our work, or just, you're like, I need to work more, need to gain more money here. It's interesting because we have the World card in the reverse. You might be also just kind of seeing the greed in the world and how the money systems that we are currently in may have a negative effect on us. This is about repeating old cycles here. So maybe, again, like I was saying before, it might have to do with what's happening in the world right now, or it could also just be in your own world that you're repeating a cycle. It's like, why am I always working myself to exhaustion here? I see you working towards something. I see you putting in that work with this Eight of Pentacles, but I feel like there needs to be a little bit more of a balance for yourself here. I don't know, maybe like growing up you didn't have a lot, so you really feel like your childhood self really needed to gain status to feel something. There might be something in that with your inner child healing, you know, maybe you're trying to prove something to someone there. Again, this is pretty deep stuff, so just take it for whatever way it resonates for you. All right. We do have the happy family card in the reverse, and it feels like there is this kind of disconnect from our family because we are working so hard. It feels like our family's going to be like, all you do is work, you know, you never hang out with us, you never connect with us here, we miss you. I don't know, I just feel like there's something that has to do with our family this week, or like reconnecting with our family, putting the work aside for a sec and just seeing something else that might be important here. I do have the Three of Cups as well, which is celebration, socializing, friendship. Again, I think you're going to celebrate your friends with your friends, go out with your friends. I feel like this is the birthday energy that I'm feeling right now. If you were wondering whether you should have a birthday celebration, do it, because I feel like it would be good to connect with people in these 2 weeks, whether that be friends, family, here, and celebrate. Do it. Why not? You made it another year around this, around the sun, so that's important. I do have the Eight of Swords here and the Eight of Cups in the reversed. There's something that we're having mental blocks on, that we're feeling we're having a hard time walking away from. I don't know if there's something here that's not resonating with you anymore. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a job, but we feel stuck in a way, and this is kind of a mentally stuck because we don't know how to escape and how to leave something behind here. Because you're just like, maybe you're thinking this was my whole life for such a long time. How can I move away from this? But with the Eight of Swords, this person has their feet unbound, so they could move over and cut those, they could cut these kind of binds and escape here, but they don't know that the swords are there because they can't see. So just feel like the swords are there for you in this situation. Know that there is kind of escape route or escape plan, Gemini, for yourself, even if you can't kind of see it right now. Just say there is going to be these new opportunities, or these new kind of routes or options for me popping in. Six of Swords, yeah, you're going to be moving away from something, leaving something behind. Whether this is energetically, whether this is physically, moving to a new location, relocating, maybe moving for a job, maybe just going on vacation in these 2 weeks. I feel like you need to get away from something here. Some of you might be feeling you just kind of lost your creative touch. You felt like you've lost your adventure or lost your kind of like enthusiasm for life. So you might be having, honestly, like an eat, pray, love moment right now where you're just like, I need to get away for a while. I need to like rediscover myself or discover something here to kind of ignite my passion again for life or my enthusiasm for life. Page of Wands sees life as like an adventure, and they're always looking for that next adventure to go on. I have this Devil energy in reverse, which is actually a good way to get the Devil. And I have the Eight of Wands in the reverse here. It's about removing, the Devil in reverse is about kind of breaking our chains that have been tying us down. Again, like I said before, whether this be energetically, whether this be, greed, whether this be fear, whether this be drugs, whether this be addiction of some kind. I feel like it's not going to happen fast. I feel like this is going to be a slow burn for you, and I kind of like, I'm ready to play the long game in this. I'm ready to kind of release these kind of fears. It's just about starting that kind of attention for your, starting that intention for yourself, Gemini. You're like, okay, I'm ready to let some of this go, this Devil energy, these things that have been keeping me down, maybe this greed energy that I've been feeling as well. I'm ready to release all of that. I have the Seven of Cups here in the upright, and I have the Eight of Cups in the reversed here as well. I feel like we are feeling a lot of things in our life might not be emotionally fulfilling for us anymore. They're not making us emotionally content, and you're just kind of like, I don't know, I have a lot of choices here to make. What makes me truly happy? I feel like for some of you, it's like having that epiphany that money doesn't kind of buy everything here. Money doesn't buy happiness. Some of you might be going through that kind of lesson right now for yourself. But there is this kind of, again, like I was saying before, emotional uncontentment. And we're trying to kind of searching for that. We're searching what will make us happy. Again, I'm feeling like this eat, pray, love moment for you right now, Gemini, about reconnecting with that kind of happiness, reconnecting with that joy. Someone from the past might approach you in these kind of 2 weeks, and I feel like they're coming back into your life for a specific reason. It's to move something forward. It's something to bring in something stable here. Sometimes this could be a new job, maybe a job that's a little bit more stable, or this person's just kind of bringing in stability for you. Maybe you see this person as your rock or see them as really grounded, but I feel like when they re-enter your life, things will be kind of moving in a quicker pace for you. This person could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They could also be a Cancer because the Chariot card is popping out. Okay. Any last things for Gemini? Yeah, Justice card coming out sideways, Libra energy. It could go either way here. We see things as fair and just, or in the reverse, we're focused on kind of injustice. We're focused on ways that things are not fair in our life. Sometimes this could be a legal matter that we're going through right now. Maybe some of you are going through it. Coming out sideways, it means that it's not decided what the outcome is going to be. If it goes in your favor, or it doesn't go in your favor here. This could also be a contract in your life, where either a new contract popping in or breaking a contract here for you. But again, there's choice involved in this, and I think it's you have some power in whatever the situation is. I have this Ace of Cups, which is this new emotional beginning. So by the end of all of this kind of energy of shake-up, all this energy of kind of leaving something behind, connecting with yourself again, I think you're going to find this huge emotional relief at the end of all of that. Okay. Just doing some oracle cards for you here. Some great ones for you. All right. So you got Inner Earth with the Starseed Oracle. You will survive this. New solutions, new beginning. Inner Earth, also known as Agartha, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories, and it's said to have some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as Lumera, Atlantis, and Avarta. Hindu and Celtic lore mentions caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to secret mystical city Shambhala, which is thought to have been located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for the inner earth in the physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or another level of consciousness? There are solutions beyond what you can perceive. This is what we're talking about with this Eight of Swords, right? Those swords are there for you to cut yourself free. Surprising outcomes to your problems and situations. Resolutions that are in the best interest of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck, we're talking about that with the the Eight of Cups in reverse, and have no idea what to do, you're being assured that there is a way out. You survive this and things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something that you normally wouldn't do. Soon you will see there's a whole new world of solutions available. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, helpful people being that kind of Knight of Pentacles energy. Signs from the universe and support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But first you need to do something different to shake your focus so you can receive them. You also have two energy oracles here. You have a lot of cards popping out for you in oracle ways. So the first is the Sun. New beginnings, great creativity. The Sun brings blessings to Earth, and this card pertains to blessings in your own life as well. Just as the sun nurtures the earth and brings new life into the spring and summer, this is a time for a new beginning, right? We're talking about this. This is the onset of nurturing, a new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth, your Eat, Pray, Love moment. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing an accumulation of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby or writing of a publication of your own book, or even the birth of a new you. Right? Eat, Pray, Love. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, abundant blessing, and see the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. You also got Temple Path, spiritual purpose and support. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path that you are on leads to blessed temple and a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that you are going through now is all part of your soul process. You are on your karmatic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lesson. The lights around the temple represent the spiritual world, your family members and friends and angels and guides, all the loving spiritual helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful, life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways. Connecting to spirit and higher self will be a wonderful influence on your experience. All right, Gemini, lots of information, but it's a new beginning for you. So that was your first month reading. Hope it helped.